I'm going to test a Tomahawk. CRKT model number 2735 Woods Kangee with the extra sheath. See how it does. Got some good wood here on the side of the road, discarded, that we can test. Beautiful day too. Epic. It's kind of heavy. 2 pounds, 4 ounces. A lot of the cold steels are lighter than this one. And when I'm on this system, I want lightweight. For sure. Especially when I'm camping off the bike, carrying about an 80-pound load or so with extra gas. The edge out of box was horrible on the CRKT Tomahawks. There's another one called the Chogan. I think I'll roll in a photo. Has a hammer on the back of it. Let's look at it before we start chopping. I sharpened these. Took them down to the shop. Put a better edge on them. Head's kind of loose on it. Even though it's flared out, the hickory handle, it should tighten with use. Hopefully. 1055 differentially treated steel. I kind of wished I would have wrapped it with athletic tape. I think I'll start down here so I can kind of work my way up. I know you guys love these infield reviews I do. It's kind of fun. I'm not doing a tabletop on it. This is it. What you're seeing is what you get. That head is loose. Yeah, Woods Kangee. I don't like that. Should come tight, man. It's cutting okay with my edge. Like I said, out of box, it was bad. I don't think it cut nearly this good. Handle's very slippery, needs some traction on it for sure. Still loose. Come from this angle here. Day. Hey, would you trip with a hawk nutting on your motorcycle? That Vietnam Tomahawk by Cold Steel, I would. It's lightweight enough. This one, it's too heavy for me. I would generally bring a backpack saw and a large survival knife like I've talked about. Philosophy of use on this would be the same as I talked about on the Cold Steel Vietnam Tomahawk. This is a spike version. This is mostly a camp tomahawk. Secondarily, it could be a fighting tomahawk. It's got a nice long handle. I don't mind hickory. If you're gonna hard use it, hard throw it, get a synthetic one like I've talked about. I got another one up here I hope to show you guys too. One more cut. Move on down the line right, yeah. Change my perspective. Hey Nutn, where are you? I am in Wyoming right now. The great state of Wyoming is where I'm at. And the KTM 1190 brought me here. Earning its keep. Okay, can you see that? Our basic production values. I think cross-cutting with any axe is a huge waste of energy, unless you got nothing else. This piece of wood's popping around too much. I'll call that good. Let's do a couple spike stabs, see what she does. Boom! I think the Chogan is going to be more useful in a camping environment because it has the hammer. This one's not bad though, just too heavy. Dull, out of box. I'm probably going to give it a pretty low likability scale actually, because of those issues. If it came, you know, out of box like those other axes I've reviewed, the veterans and such, with a really tight head, put an Allen head in the side of it so you can tighten it up like cold steel does. I mean, the cold steel pipe Tomahawk has that, as do the others. So if the head's loose, you just crank it on, put some Loctite on it. Oh, some wire right here. That'd be a deadly spike though, dudes. Deadly. Crazy deadly. Come down to here right there. See that? No surprises on the CRKT T-Hawk, as they call it. Chop's good, like I said, with an edge that you'll have to put on it. I don't know why companies put such a crappy edge on their Tomahawks. Most of them do that. In fact, everyone I've handled personally has a totally unacceptable edge. End of rant. Too heavy, 2 pounds 4 ounces. Value is excellent though. It's only around 40 bucks for this one. The other one's a little bit heavier. That aftermarket sheath, that's made by CRKT and it does not come with it. That does lower value somewhat. The sheath alone was 25 bucks. Yeah, I got this off Amazon actually. The Woods Kangee. End of review. See ya.